What we gonna call this? We were just talking about that.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the name of the podcast, but I'll say quick picks. That's the first topic.
No, I know I got quick picks down. For right now, I'm not gonna bite. We probably are gonna name this podcast later, but we're not gonna bite on them. But we don't have a podcast name yet. Nevertheless, we're gonna be starting off with our quick picks. Who do you have in that Utah Memphis series? That should be easy.
That's a good. So when it started, I was like,
I could have
Utah,
Memphis getting one.
Well, so I had Utah winning in 4. Like I didn't even give Memphis a chance. But then Josh started taking off, and I didn't know about Dylan Brooks.
Oh, so you don't? I be watching them boys. I be watching them boys. Okay.
So I was like, what Utah? But what's his name? Was Donovan Mitchell just came back?
Yeah.
23 minutes scored 25 points.
No. Crazy inefficient. He's not gonna shoot like that every game.
He's not gonna shoot like that every game. But I'm gonna give it to Utah in 7 games. I'm gonna say Utah in 7 games. Yeah. Because they going to Memphis.
Yeah. I got Utah. Oh, you're right. I still got Utah 6.
Utah. I would say I wouldn't be mad at 6. I would expect 6 or 7. What would you say?
I knew they wasn't getting swept.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I did know about
that was me just not knowing.
Ja Morant, he's not built like that. Him and Dylan themselves are gonna get you.
Not built to get swept.
Just to get that's not in there. They would have fought before they sat there.
Yeah, they're worth the game.
You seen they calling Dylan Brooks Prince? Hey, look at a picture of Cuz.
Dylan Brooks do got a fucking sinister ass look, and he look like Prince.
Yeah, he look like Prince. Like Prince.
Dead ass like Prince.
Forehead, the crazy curly hair.
We gonna get to him, but it's another motherfucker that.
I got another quick pick. I'm gonna leave them for last because I got a bunch to say about them. Denver and Portland. That's the tough.
I got Denver winning that one.
Ooh,
I got Denver winning that one because Portland can't cover Jokic, right? So they ain't got no answer to Jokic. I don't see Nurkic doing anything with him, and unless Dame go crazy. Dame did go crazy. He scored when he scored 45. He had like 10 threes. I texted
We were texting.
He hit 10 threes in a row, and they still lost the game.
But he went because I think that I think Dame's gonna make that adjustment because remember the second half they put Aaron Gordon on him. They put that 6'9", 6'10" body on him. Shut all that down. It is no driving, pulling up anymore with a guy that big. But
you think he was missing because of Aaron Gordon?
I don't want to disrespect.
So I don't know if it was because he might have just went cold.
I think Aaron Gordon played better defense on him than what was being previously played.
Then who could have? Yeah.
It's like I'll put it like that.
But think about the first game they won. Game 1, Melo hit his first 4 threes.
They were shooting like Norman Powell was shooting crazy.
Yeah, and then because Denver was up at first, so I see Denver winning in. I'm gonna say Denver winning 6.
I got Portland in 7.
Portland in 7? I got Denver.
I got Portland in 7. I think this will go 7 games for sure. But
it's gonna be a good series, but I think it's gonna be a tough 6, maybe a tough. I'm not gonna disrespect them to say 5.
Because they play tonight. Am I tripping?
They do play tonight. They play tonight.
Yeah, because the Flippers played last night. That's
yeah. No, Flippers ain't play last night.
The Flippers ain't play last night?
No, because
that's not who I watched.
No. Last night was
you're right. The late night game was the Jazz.
Yeah.
The Knicks and the Hawks was a good one. Who you got in that series?
Okay. So I initially had Atlanta winning because that motherfucking thin-haired Trey Young.
Bro really do look like a lollipop dropped on the ground.
On the couch.
Hey, but that little man could ball though. Like that's why I can't even it's something about him, and I love Russ. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But how Trey Young is handling the fans and everything, I like this way better than Russ. And things like that.
But all right, so boom, we can get into that.
Cool.
So
now.
All right.
Let me preface. I wish they would have let him beat that man's ass.
Yeah, I was say because we ain't going. But if someone pour popcorn on me, I'm hurt. I'm already getting beat by 10.
And and my
I'm
ankle's
going
literally
to
hurt.
stand.
Yeah.
I'm fucking you up. You
no,
know what I'm saying?
And he deserved it. Not only that, it was just that's not funny. You poured popcorn on a person.
But you see they was snitching. They poured it up. It was
But I don't blame them. I'm not even with the snitching. But man, I'm not getting. And the whole world's about to hate me.
I'm not getting kicked out of the game, motherfucker. But Russ spit on Trey Young.
Now he didn't realize that. That's not what I'm talking about. Now him. I think if you would have realized, you would have caught the takeoff or the offset.
Yeah. But what do you think they should do about that? Because it's fans back.
It's not a big of a problem. It's not a big enough problem yet.
To do something about
So
it?
how I look at it is each team plays 84 games. There's a lot of games that goes on in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
3 to 4 instances a year is less than a half a percentage point.
But that's what they tell us about. Because I'm sure on the court, the players ain't got, called names and shit thrown.
We
or
get
whatever.
called names at work, bro.
Yeah, it's facts. That's facts.
And that's kind of, now, don't get me wrong.
But
There's
they
a
gotta take it. I was
line.
about to say,
There's
they gotta
a
take it.
line. To a certain point, we can't go and if somebody cursed me out over their phone, we can't just go into their crap about it. You know what I mean?
but I ain't got it. Here's the thing. They gotta say it. So I'm not even talking about verbal. That's fine. We'll just say it's fans. If you throw stuff on the court, it can't just be like you banned.
No, and that's like, dude, Trey Young, that dude, and the dude with Russ. If you pour popcorn on somebody in the street, that's an assault charge.
Yeah,
charge them with assault.
Well, if you spit on me around COVID
That's a
time,
felony assault.
Yeah,
That's a felony assault.
You gotta hold that standard in the NBA court. That way, if someone do that shit, you on camera.
Yeah.
It's cameras all over the arena.
Everywhere.
You
everywhere.
going to jail.
Everywhere.
So no one gonna do it. So I know it's not like that many people, but like
That's
even
the way to fix it. But like they were talking about putting plexiglass or stop selling court sides. I'm just like,
we need court sides.
it's not a big enough. I could see if it was like, this is something every single game. You got fans throwing stuff. You got fans spitting, or even fans talking about people's family. Like
they say, they say that's fandom. Like that's because you can't have the good of fans, which
And
is
not
like
the bad.
and not the bad. Like fans,
I want you to be
that's
mad when
home
I'm
field-
kicking your
That's
ass.
home field advantage. Like you in Utah, you don't get these races. You can get this racist.
No, you gonna get it.
You
You
gonna
gonna
get it.
catch that.
Yeah,
you shouldn't care because like, as the GOAT James, when he did after he folded with the Heat that first year, called everybody broke.
Yeah,
But he's
you
damn
right.
right. But like at the end of the day,
you gotta call people broke. He's like,
Yeah.
you gotta go back to your
you
lives.
gotta go back to
my
your
mansion.
lives.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my mansion. You go back to your regular job.
Call
I'm
everybody
off this
broke.
whole summer. So like
King James told us that to call everybody broke.
that's kind of what it gets to when it gets to that point. Be like, you're broke.
And I never worried about that. My main thing was like, if you gonna throw a punch, Malice in the Palace, you gonna throw popcorn, you gonna
That
go through
was
them.
sick.
You got it. Something has to happen. You can't just get banned and then you walk home like, hey,
I
spit
love
it, bro.
Ron Artest. The only
You know
thing
what I'm
I
saying?
don't back him on was that James Harden elbow.
Oh no, that's wild.
But the whole Malice in the Palace thing,
The Knicks Hawks series, I got the Hawks winning. Did I say they already say who was gonna win on that?
you had Knicks winning.
I had the Knicks winning.
You had the Knicks winning.
I had the Knicks winning.
You had the Knicks winning. I remember
I
that
really
because I was
don't
actually
know.
going to disagree with you. I was
Yeah.
going to be like, I had the Knicks winning at first, but I was like, the Hawks just look like a better
So you got the Hawks winning.
team. I don't want them to win, but yes.
So why you got the Hawks winning?
All encompassing, all around, they just feel like a better, like the games, even last game, they
Yeah.
shouldn't have lost that game. And
They was up by 14.
Yeah, they shouldn't have lost
Yeah.
that game, in my opinion. And Julius Randle is untested. That's my main thing. I think if this was the second year or third year in the playoffs, he could take them through the first round.
Derrick Rose is tested though.
And I don't know if this Derrick Rose can give me 4 games. He got me my one last time. That's the biggest
He
thing.
can't give you 4 Derrick Rose. He can give you 4 22-point games.
But can he win? He won that other game.
Yeah,
Because when
he
they was
won that one.
when they were down 14, Thibs put him in. He played the most minutes since 2017.
He won the first game. They just happened to lose because like he tied it with the floater, and then Trey came
Trey
through
came
and
back.
with his thin hair, and he won the game.
And that was Thibs' fault because Thibs went and put not quickly. What's other dude?
Bullock. No,
Buddy
he
hadn't
put
played all
Ntilikina.
game.
He put Ntilikina
But
in the game.
Buddy hadn't played all game.
But he put
I
his
would've
ass
said
in
no.
And got his ass in a blender.
I would have said I've said no to a coach before.
Yeah.
No, I ain't played all game. No, you're not
He's
about
too
to give
young.
me blame.
You're not gonna say that shit in the NBA, bro.
Shit, he should have because he got cooked that last possession. He
Yeah, I
got
was
cooked.
saying he shouldn't have been in the game.
Came up, he didn't have Jonas Spirit. That's a whole different conversation. But who's next? We got East Coast too. This is an easy one. Bucks and the Heat.
Oh my God, we already know that one. I don't even want to spend no time on that.
Alright.
But Bucks is full, bro.
I'm not gonna waste
Bucks in
Brooklyn.
3.
Really,
Mercy
we,
rule.
We talked about because I'm not even
Brooklyn,
gonna talk
Brooklyn,
about.
same as shit.
Yeah, and then I'm not talking about Philly or Washington either. Shout out to Russ though.
Yeah, those are the 3 worst series.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Back to back. Them
It's
the
these
3 worst
nights,
series.
the
Yeah.
off nights. It's the off
Yeah.
nights. And then all we have
These
left.
are nights you spend time with your girl because
Oh,
you ain't watching
until
the game.
10:30.
Yeah, like,
'Cause
you
that
spend
lady-
time with your people.
How has your girl been taking it? She
Oh,
just talking
nah,
about-
she hate, bro.
She hates
my girl
basketball
hates
season.
basketball. Well, so she hates me with basketball because I don't watch it in the regular season.
Oh.
So she got me. I watch it in the regular season, but I'm not into it.
Into it, okay.
In the playoffs,
Every day.
I watch the games. I watch post game. I watch the shows throughout the week.
Yeah.
So I'm always watching basketball. She don't fuck with basketball at all.
Yeah, it's a tough.
So these Milwaukee and Miami games, these are the type of games I spend
Oh yeah,
time
you
with.
better catch me. Well, because most of my teams I be trying to catch late, but she already on. And then it's like this year round, damn near year round, because I watch regular
I had to
season
chill.
too.
I had to chill
I'm-
because I was watching regular season, but my girl was like,
Hey,
"So
I'ma
we gonna
get
spend
my
time together?"
250 worth.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here! I need
Oh, yeah,
that.
you got league
I told you that.
pass.
League.
Yeah, you got
I'm
league
watching
pass.
every one of these things.
Yeah.
And then there's Phoenix and LA.
I got LA winning that in 5, and I initially had them winning in 5. I have them 5. And here's the thing, bro. Like,
And I love Braun like this.
no, listen.
Not 5.
It ain't even look. Chris Paul hurt now, so I thought I had them winning 5 before Chris Paul got hurt.
See, there's
So
no way.
Book can get 30 all he wants. That's fine.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get 30.
I'm not worried about that. If
I would stop guarding him like they do.
it is what it is, bro. If Book gonna get his 30, cool. Campaign, you ain't finna get 20 again. What's the brother name?
Ayton is looking
not-
like
hold on,
Will
bro.
Ayton.
And I need him to stop. The sports are not saying how good Ayton is playing. Bro, all the points Ayton got, they would dribble, drive, penetration, give it to Ayton and dunk.
Yeah.
It's not like he hitting some wild, crazy move.
No.
Playing wild,
He's
crazy.
playing off of his Devin
strength.
Booker.
He's doing
and Chris
good.
Paul, yeah. He's
So,
doing
like,
good in his role.
So Book can get his 32, his 40, fine. Everyone else, you're
I
not
can't.
scoring.
Okay, yeah. Because I was like, Book. I could give Book. Yeah, he could score 40. That ain't gonna do
Yeah.
shit. Because that's what's happening all up until this year. This year they learned how to play.
You gonna score 40 and y'all gonna score 90. so Book gonna get his 40 and then the rest of y'all just
That's what happened last night with the Utah Memphis. Like Dylan Brooks and Ja combined for like 82 points.
I didn't know Dylan Brooks was that nice.
And he
And
sat like a
yeah,
whole quarter
he's
of foul
like a
trouble.
whole- yeah.
He's like, this is what I like. I don't really like Dylan Brooks, but what I respect about him is that he doesn't care.
At all. And he be fouling.
Like he
He be
doesn't
fouling.
care. Like he don't care that he's not supposed to be as good as he is. He doesn't care that Ja Morant should be taking a shot. But you always kind of need a player like that on a team like that. And he don't care if he's guarded LeBron.
Yeah.
They got him guarding who this series? Because he was getting cooked.
Oh,
He was
who
getting
Memphis
cooked.
playing again?
They playing Utah, but it was who was
Utah.
cooking him.
Donovan Mitchell was cooking him. That's why he got in foul trouble.
Donovan was
Yeah,
cooking.
that's why he had
cuz.
foul trouble because he couldn't guard him.
He even got cooked by Steph Curry, and he's locked Steph Curry up. So like just different things like that.
Well, let's relax on that. He ain't locked Steph Curry up.
He fouled him.
Ain't nobody locked, but you talking about on a singular player in the game.
No. Like that the last playing game, that fourth quarter,
Yeah.
whether it's lockup, you fouled him. Steph Curry was affected by the.
Are you talking about the whole game, or are you talking about in a play?
I'm
in a
talking about overall. Steph Curry only had like 22 that game.
In the playing game?
Yeah, in that
Steph had
play.
like 38.
Not in that last one.
Bruh, Steph went
We
crazy.
about to look that up. Not in that last
We
one.
might gotta look that one up, cause Steph.
Not in that last one, because I remember watching. I was like, "Damn, he's fouling like shit," but like they not calling it, so keep doing it.
He was guarding him well, but I don't know, bro. I don't know about lockup Steph. And
God.
and that little light skinned boy, like that's. I used to not like him, but I fuck with him now because you not locking Steph up. It's very few people. Yeah, you see he dropped 50.
No. Yeah, 38.
38, yeah,
But let me give you like just something different. He was 38, but he was 13 from 34.
13 for 34.
That's not Steph Curry.
Yeah, it's not.
You know,
efficient,
that's
though.
not if for me or you or even Dylan Brooks. Because Dylan Brooks last night, he was not efficient,
Yeah,
but
but
fuck it,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
put up my
but
numbers.
yeah.
I'm gonna put up them numbers. But for Steph Curry, that's what I mean by it was like, dang, like he missing more shots than he used to, like he normally did. Certain players that Damian Lillard, no. Aaron Gordon didn't lock up Damian Lillard. He was able to figure out that his size could do something on certain plays.
Yeah.
But I would rather have that than was it you that said they gonna need cigarettes after the game?
Yeah.
That's gonna need a cigarette and a beer
Yeah,
after the
they
game.
be stressing, bro. Cause
No, they look stressed.
but I ain't gonna lie,
He
bro.
had
I'm stressed.
38
You know.
the first half. He was
But-
8 for 10.
Oh, go to that. Who you got winning Mavs Clippers?
That's the last one.
That's the last one.
The
Yeah, that's the last
Mavs.
one. Yeah, you got the Mavs and what?
But I had it before. I had the Mavs in 6 before.
I did too.
Because two things Luka doesn't care about is a Kawhi Leonard or
Paul George. He don't give a damn. Hey, Pat Bev, he don't give a damn. His racism leak out when he got Pat Bev. This motherfucker, he don't give a damn about them.
He's too fucking small.
And I had them winning last year. I was like, the Mavs can beat the Clippers.
They got, remember that game with Kristaps?
Yeah.
Where they ejected, bro?
Kristaps got ejected. Then they hurt Luka one game. They stepped on
14 foot.
And then Luka got hurt. I mean, and then Kristaps got hurt, so Luka was by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he still put Bryant in the blender.
And it still won 7 games.
Yeah, it was like 6 games. But yeah. So,
was it 6?
Yeah, it was like 6 games. They didn't make it to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't make it to 7. But like
every other series they did.
But I was saying like still, well, they only made it one. They lost and they lost right after that.
Yeah, that's bad.
But yeah, so because of that, I was like, okay, so they got a more mature Luka this time. Kristaps gonna be in there, and he got some people that he can be like, hey, what's the dude? Jalen Brunson. Brunson, he can come over help me out a little bit.
I think he was top 5 and 6 man a year.
He was top 3. He was on top 3.
He was top 3.
Yeah, bro. Because Clarkson won, but it was him. It was Brunson, and it was one other person I don't remember.
No, because they had Carson, Joe Ingles. And you might be right.
Yeah, because I remember I saw the top 3 of the finalists, and Brunson was one of them.
I wouldn't be. He been balling. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. shooting.
Tim Hardaway's going crazy.
56% from the 3-point line. But they're getting that because nobody on the Clippers, it appears that nobody on the Clippers wants to guard Luka.
So
they switching it on a switch because of how they're playing it. Instead of hedging, they're completely doubling it. And Tim Hardaway is shooting practice shots.
Wide open. Why? Because literally nobody can guard them. And where do you think the Clippers go from here? Because the Clippers got Kawhi, Paul George, and they was like, okay, we about to win the championship.
Oh no.
You ain't make it to the finals. You ain't make it to the conference finals.
Kawhi going to Portland.
You think Kawhi go to Portland?
Hey, if I was Kawhi, I may have signed to Portland from jump.
I'm going to LA. I'm going.
That's who he should have
signed across the street.
I'm gonna say it, and look, it's always protect black women. I'm a black woman.
Nah, she been on that Tory Lanez.
He just dropped a live version of that project that's hard as hell.
I can't do
that
it.
Live, no, you can't because you're a black man.
Yeah, I can't do it because they gonna get on me.
But I'm a black woman. But the Playboy Live is good, and there were some singles that came out that were fire.
I don't know nothing about that.
Shoot. Yeah, because what do you like? What's your vibes for music? Go there.
I really be on mellow stuff. Like I be listening right now, currently though. Just to keep it current, I strictly been listening to J. Cole. I think that's the only album I've been listening to.
That's a solid.
Yeah, and that's a solid. You know what I'm saying? That's 10 albums. Like, cause my thing is with albums, I can listen to somebody for a single. You can be like, oh, that's a good ass song, 2 songs. But if it's an album, you gotta have some content for me to like stick with you for 10 songs.
You know they don't make them like that.
And they don't. But Cole just did.
They're playlists.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. People make playlists. There's no albums.
Playlists.
It's no albums no more. It's just like
you gonna be one of the few when you drop your project. Because even now, that's the argument I'm having with my artist.
Yeah.
Like, he's right.
Yeah.
Like I can't even argue with him. Like he's right. He's like I'm not making no 3-4 minute song. He was like I'm.
So what he doing lower?
Lower.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
And that's the thing.
But it worked last project. Streams.
Oh, stream. Well, people gonna stream it because it's so short. They be like, oh, I gotta run this back. I gotta run it back.
Gotta run this back, and it's just and like stuff like that, and then like for a playlist because like making everybody happy. That's what he was saying.
But
I'm normally on your side, but it's just like I'm trying to see other angles. But I think it works for certain, like an artist like J. Cole, even like you.
Yeah.
I think because of the type of music y'all make and like the content, you guys can get away with having 13, 14 tracks that I can listen to from the top to the bottom.
But here's the thing. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're trying to please everyone because you're not going to. So now you just, like if you're on the fence about some shit, you're not going to be really good at either side. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So if it's like, if I put 50% of my energy here, 50% of my energy here, I'm not.
Never
exactly.
100%.
The reason Cole is at the place he is because he's making his type of music. Motherfuckers say he boring. Motherfuckers say blah blah. But these people over here, he got a cult following. So now he's the biggest artist in the world. But that started because he was like, I'm gonna just make my music.
But then you got dudes like Drake. Since you want to use that, he hasn't had a cohesive project since Take Care.
Nah, I wouldn't say that because Take Care was not the first album.
That's the one he's sitting
down.
with the
album.
I'm talking about cohesive.
Cohesive.
As in, like, it kind of sounds like not a story, but like this was supposed to go together.
You talking an album.
More Life was a playlist. Views was a playlist. Scorpions a playlist.
Nothing was the same. That was one of his best albums.
That's my favorite album.
Yeah, nothing was the same. And honestly, if you listen to
I guess you.
This is more of a playlist, but if you read This Is Too Late, it's a really good. Yeah, it's a playlist.
I remember they killed that when it first came out.
That's the
I
sound
always
now.
said it was hard.
That's
it
the
was
sound
like
now.
4 or
Yeah.
5 years
That's
ahead of
the
its
sound.
time. But then you got their Lil Baby. But and then again, it's a different type of music.
Yeah, I can't listen to that. No, so here's the thing.
Lil Baby, tripping.
No,
Bruh,
I can't.
it's
No,
hard,
that's why I
bruh.
stopped. That's why I can't stop. I'm not saying I can't listen to Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby. I can listen to Lil Baby album. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
I can listen to that. But his features, I think he mostly is the best verse on every song that I've heard him from. It's just the album. Like I like 21.
Okay.
Can't listen to a 21
No,
album.
it's because I get. So this is how tell me if you do it like this. So I have my J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. You gonna and listen to each just freaking name.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get from track 1 to track 17.
No skips.
Through.
Yeah.
Lil Baby's that's what I roll to right
Yeah.
now. Him, ESTG, you probably haven't heard of him. He's super hard. Moneybagg Yo with them. Because it's a playlist, pick out some songs.
It's gonna be some hard ass songs.
And I filter it.
Yeah.
So for me, the album y'all have in y'all phone and the album I have in my phone are
different albums.
Different albums. So it's
yeah.
real. Like my Moneybagg Yo project, his shit was 22 songs. Cut that thing down to 9. Hardest project ever.
No,
cut that thing
you A&R this out?
Yeah, no, he should have called me because he thinks I know he's been top iTunes. I could have got him on a Billboard with my name because he had a hard 9.
No, so for example, and let's talk about an older album because Cole shit is what I'm talking about. But Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City, that's a story all the way throughout. That's an album.
Even on that last one, Damn.
Exactly.
Damn was ahead of his time. Wonder if he released Damn last year.
Damn was one that had to sit with you.
Yeah,
Dan came out and I was like, it wasn't
all
as good
that,
to
when the
Pimp
stuff with
Butterfly.
George Floyd, everything last year, go sit. When all of that happened, I sat down.
Nigga, Dan would have set the world ablaze. Dan would have set the world
ablaze.
ablaze.
I was like, whoa, people don't know what Kendrick was doing.
But I heard it and I was like, this isn't better than To Pimp a Butterfly, isn't better than GKMC. Then I listened to it again, I was like, no, this sounds hard.
To Pimp a Butterfly had to grow on me.
Both of them, because I kept comparing them to Good Kid, Mad City, which is my favorite rap album ever. Okay. So every time he dropped the album, I was like,
that's your favorite ever?
Ever. It's my favorite rap. We don't get into it now, but
okay.
next episode
we'll have like a special.
Yeah, we got it, but that's my favorite one ever.
I'll actually write that down. We don't got an intern. You know what I'm talking about? Write that down.
We don't
got an intern yet.
Timestamp.
Yeah, timestamp that and write that down.
Yeah, to Gary.
I'm big on R&B. I'm not a Nicki fan.
I'm not gonna fuck up my Nicki feature because I'm gonna need one.
Or you don't want the barbs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need the barbs on my side, but I'm gonna just say I don't know that. I've never heard that, so it's not gonna hit me the same.
Okay.
As someone that heard it when it came out, like for example, I want Cole mixtapes to come on streaming.
Oh yeah.
And them shit's gonna hit me different.
Lights. I need that.
Come up, warm up, blow up. Them shit's gonna hit me different. But I didn't listen to that when it came out, so I can't even say like I was on it.
42 Doug. I listen to everything. 42 Doug.
You listen to everything, yeah.
Everything.
I'm an old head kind of when it comes to this music.
I listen to
I'll be like,
everything.
who?
Like that's why people be like, what you bumping to?
You know how I know who that is?
Andrew in a Moneybagg.
You know how I know who that is?
Because of Lil Baby.
No, because they make fun of him on Twitter.
Oh.
That's the only reason I know who that is.
Yeah,
they say he's like a kid.
Yeah. Oh, little girl.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know who that is.
Well, I'm sure you seen on Twitter because that had the Future feature. He subbed.
Oh, he subbed. What's your name?
He subbed Steve Harvey.
I did, Steve Harvey. Yeah.
But I don't think he was subbing Steve Harvey because I seen somebody put up a picture of Steve Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. I think he was being funny and calling Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, so you thought? I'm dead.
Because they look in that picture.
If Future did that shit, that nigga is the next level lyricist.
Steve Harvey, I don't want her.
What your ass say? That's the next level lyricist. But I would, if that was the bar,
I think
that's hard.
I think he did it intentionally because in that picture Michael B. Jordan
look like Steve
corny
Harvey.
as hell.
Oh, he look corny.
Yeah, it was
No,
bad.
when I heard it, I was like, "This is corny. That's a whack line." If this is what you telling me, but you just changed the whole game. But the Matrix didn't.
I said the same thing until I was like, "No, he's talking about bruh." Oh,
No, that's cold.
That's cold.
No, that's dope. No, that's Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the Hey, that's one of the best
talking
lyrics I
directly
heard.
to her, man.
That's
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the best lyrics
After
I
he
heard.
done brought her what he buy her them stocks.
You bought her stocks?
He brought for her birthday. He brought her it was crazy stocks. What's them bags that they be liking? That's like
Birkin bags?
yes. He brought her he brought her like a meal worth of Birkin stock.
Birkin bag stocks? This nigga bought her stock market stocks. Hey, that's different, bro. Hey,
but like a meal worth of it, bro.
fuck the bag. I'm buying you a piece of the company. That's
Yeah,
different.
bro. Like, that's
Bro,
what I say. You know how hard it is, like to get them type of. We can't go on our Robinhood and get that.
See, we can't go on a Robinhood and get that. We can't go on Cash App and do that.
E-Trade, none of that.
And when Cole said, I don't care if Michael B. Jordan calling the fuck, she ain't never pick up.
I don't
shit
got
like
that.
I don't know if Michael pick up.
No,
I gotta pick up.
I could tell you, my girl is picking up
I'm picking up. Nigga, hello? Nigga, you buying stock? Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
for us.
Yeah.
And then last recently for music is again, I know this probably isn't your vibe, but Rich Homie released some new shit. I love Rich Homie. I don't like how he was done in that whole situation, even though shout out to Thug.
Well, what happened to Rich Homie? I don't know nothing about this.
After something happened with him and Thug or whatever,
Yeah.
and like his music just didn't go off like he wasn't hitting no more anymore.
Yeah.
But he sound like he's getting back to him old self.
But I ain't know Rich Homie was making new music.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and that's the crazy part because like Thug, I don't know what Illuminati thing, Thug like deaded him, like industry deaded, but it's just good to hear him. People like him, Ace Hood. I love hearing just hearing them work.
Ace Hood, yeah.
Yeah, they still work. People sleep on Ace Hood, but he getting money.
Oh yeah, regardless.
His cult fan base.
Yeah, niggas is still listening to that.
I sell 100,000.
Hustle hard, motherfuckers still listen to
Yeah,
that.
you know what I mean. So like his cult is his cult, so it's like he's still making money off of streaming.
And that's the thing. If you're not trying to please everybody, you gonna have that cult following, and you're gonna forever be able to.
And it's like he did an interview with Drink Champs, and he was talking about he was saying how when they could do shows and everything, he would like it didn't seem like a much, but he was like I can go to a city, 5,000-6,000 max venue, which isn't a lot to these big artists.
Yeah.
But if all the money's for me, I'm independent. And I'm selling $100 a ticket. He was like, you do the math.
And you're worrying about, and you can't even worry about big artists because it's like, because though he's not getting that money, he's still rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, make no mistake.
I had that conversation.
He's not like
everybody want to be Drake though.
Yeah, like Drake is very rich, but Ace Hood getting not as much is still
He's
rich.
still a millionaire.
You know what I'm saying? Like the last person on the bench of a basketball team is rich.
And they can play.
You know what I'm
and that's
saying?
what people don't understand. And they can play.
So it's like people perception is so different to people. So like I would never worry about that. Like I know these people get money. Like for example, motherfucking Earl Sweatshirt. You ain't heard no song from Earl Sweatshirt.
I have.
Nobody done listen. But I'm saying like for the radio person, they don't be listening
He's
to Earl
getting money,
Sweatshirt.
though.
But
Them
Earl
festivals?
Sweatshirt, his fans that be eating Tide Pods and skateboard, them same motherfuckers is listening to him every time he drops some type of shit.
No, literally. It's
Every
the same
time.
thing with Tyler the Creator.
All of them.
People, it's not my
Tyler
vibe.
Creator more mainstream though. Like you'll hear him.
His bass is
His core base is not.
It's
He's still
different.
grunge type, whatever.
Yeah.
But Tyler, he found himself in a more mainstream state for sure.
and then today's Thursday, so what's coming out tomorrow? I'm about to look.
I
I'll
seen
be on
tonight.
all of that.
I know for a fact, Earth Gang and Wale got a song coming out tonight.
That should be lit.
Earth Gang, Wale,
Love
Demo.
Wale. He doesn't get any respect around here because y'all.
Yeah,
be
boy.
hating.
I know you fucking with that, don't you?
No, boy.
And then it's Eminem. I don't really like Eminem, but
I'm not
It's
listening to that
a
shit.
real. I'm not gonna fuck up my Eminem feature either. It's
Bruh,
hard being.
I don't rap,
Like,
so I'll mess it up. I'm not letting. Respect to Eminem,
Yeah.
he's great, but I'm not letting. Who's you
Respect.
riding around listening to Eminem, bro?
Nah, he need to
You
relax.
mad?
He said, "Are you mad?"
You mad? You riding around listening to Eminem, bro?
Nah, nobody's listening to Eminem. It's hard, bro. It's hard when you in that field and you need that feature. You never. I heard that motherfucking podcast.
I know how it
I
go.
heard what you saying on that podcast.
Yeah.
Funny, right? Fuck that feature, motherfucker. Yeah. And I gotta build from the
Don't get your
ground.
manager mad.
Yeah.
Be PR trained.
Everybody, hey, listen.
Everybody is.
I listen to all type of music. Everything she said was dope. I'm with it. That Nicki Minaj album, hard.
I'm not listening to none of that shit again.
No,
and respect to
but,
Nicki
hey,
Minaj, I
and
got
let me be
download.
real. I'm being for real when I say Nicki Minaj shit. I think Nicki Minaj is hard. I
Yeah,
think
but
she's
it's
hard.
different. Nicki Minaj is hard to me. Even Megan hard to me.
Oh yeah.
They don't make music for me.
For me. Well, they definitely don't make music for me.
You know what I mean?
They make music for bad business. I'm not bad business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it.
Some of Meg's first stuff though, when she was still like
hard.
in a role freestyling, that was for all of us.
Oh yeah, Meg was.
You
in
can
the
go
tank
hit a
top
lick
with
on
jeans.
that. Yeah, you can go hit a lick on that music.
Meg was the girl that was eating. See, I don't want to make jokes. Meg was the girl that was eating hot chips and shit at lunchtime, but she was cool. She was the girl that she would buy your lunch. That's the type of girl Meg was. She was making music for everybody.
Killing with the dude.
You know who? Her drop.
She had a song with Christopher Brown this month that dropped.
That's my vibe right there. I didn't listen to it.
You didn't hear it?
I didn't know it.
Go download this.
Yeah, what is it? Come Through, Chris Brown. See, her.
They got a video and everything.
Her, Snow Allegra, Ella May.
Snow.
I got way more, but I can't
I
think
don't
about
like
it.
like that.
I used to like it, but something happened. I don't know what happened. So after Boot Up, some shit happened, bro. It was
Jacquees happened.
I don't want to fuck up my Ella May feature though. That's the thing, bro.
Jacquees happened.
Jacquees?
And she got mad over it.
I don't want a
That's when
Jacquees
they be
feature.
messing
I
up.
don't like that.
Getting upset? You don't like that?
I don't like Jacquees.
I like
his voice. I don't like his voice. So the music could be good. It's his voice is bothering.
Okay, that's cool. That's what I was gonna get into. So that's how I separate things. Like rapping and making good music is two different things.
Two different things. You can rap like
Cardi B makes good music. That's why I don't care about her rapping.
I don't care who wrote it.
I don't care who wrote it. I don't care nothing about that.
Yeah.
She makes good music. It's a vibe. There's certain people that I'm not looking for certain things from. But now if I'm looking for something from you, like you better come correct.
To me, if I don't consider you, so here's the thing, and this is what we said kind of before we took a break, but there's certain people I consider rappers, artists,
MCs,
or artists. Let me just say artists. So I expect you to write everything, do everything. Then there's people I consider entertainers. So Cardi B is an entertainer.
R.P.
Diddy an entertainer.
Birdman.
I don't really Kanye. Entertainer. Like he's an artist as well, like when it comes to like producing and stuff. But when he's rapping, like I don't expect him to write that. You know what I'm saying? So when people are like, oh, Cardi B don't write her own music.
So
I don't give a fuck. I didn't think it was lyrical to begin with. I
never thought it was Cardi B.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it just make me dance. I'm cool with it.
Her come out record was, and not a bite because she got everything approved and everything. It was a sample from Kodak.
She
took the
whole flow,
everything like that.
He just replaced the words.
She didn't write. I like, come on, guys, let's be for real.
Yeah, let's be honest.
But that doesn't mean the music isn't good. She makes good music, and at the end of the day, like I care about the end result.
Yeah.
But I like music, so I'm gonna have my codes. I'm gonna need my reasons. Reasons to sleep. I haven't heard too many people who.
We were just talking about No, people ain't talking about reasons. And Reason's probably one of the best.
And that's an older project.
New rappers, and that's an older project,
That's an older project. Benny, I got Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs is dope. No, Freddie Gibbs is dope.
Freddie Gibbs is super dope too. The Alfredo.
Alfredo's close. He surprised. He had like 2 albums that were really cold, and he really surprised me.
It's gotta be Bandana Alfredo. And then that's it.
Yeah, that's the only as far as like new music I've been listening to.
Lil Baby and Joyner beginning of this month.
Oh, that song? Crazy. His thing with Joyner, I always go to his YouTube. Well, he's Lyrical Miracle, but I don't really listen to Joyner as far as like in my phone. I don't forget my features. But when it comes to him, I go to his YouTube page. His videos are always dope. Oh, no. So that's where I heard it from. I was like
super visual, like what is it? The Devil's Work, all the videos.
Yeah, all the videos.
Frozen.
The Will Smith joint he had when he was just doing all the Will Smith shit.
Before back in the day, his suicide videos.
Then he had the black But it trended shit.
And it was good for what I was saying is like, what did y'all want the man to do in a 7-minute song?
Yeah, like come on, G.
In the China War, like
I didn't like the hugging at the end, but you can't get everything right. Yeah.
You already
know. Like, come on, bro.
The last bar, it was what did they call that? The recency effect. The last thing people heard was crazy.
Yeah.
And that was the whole Kool-Aid line.
Yeah.
So like they wasn't messing with that.
Nah, we wasn't fucking with that.
That's it though. That's May and April and May music, and then it's just really what was popping yesterday on the TL or IG.
On the timeline. No, so Summer Walker, but I want to bring something up. So I saw a video, and I want to ask you this opinion, because you got interested. You kind of could see it from both sides. So it was a girl proposing to a dude. I'm telling you, bro, timeline went crazy. How you feel about that? Like, how you feel about like women proposing to men?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, and I'll put it like this, because like I said, if I was a dude, even now, I don't want my girl proposing to
Nah,
me.
yeah, me personally.
Me personally, like I don't want my
Get
girl
up.
proposing. Yeah, like you can ask me, but don't do all that. Don't do
Yeah.
all of that, especially in public. Like,
Relax. Ask me to do it.
yeah,
Ask me
or
to
let
do it.
me know you're ready to get. That's normally how it goes. Like, it's not a good look, and more so. To each his own, because you know what I'm saying. To each his own. Everybody's supposed to be happy, but it depends on how you feel. In my opinion, if you propose to him, like you shouldn't be mad. Like if y'all get married and certain things go certain ways.
I don't know, but I can't say that. My thing is like,
your girl propose to you?
No. So here's the thing. I'm not mad at them doing that. That's you, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. But if I even sniffed my girl going down on her knee,
get up,
get up, because that's not happening.
And we're in public.
Yeah, first of all, I'm not with the public shit.
Yeah,
because and first of all, like RIP to everybody who like proposed in public and she said no. What?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
I don't understand how that can happen.
You're not seeing me again.
It's not only that. Don't people have those conversations?
You should know. I'm not proposing until I'm 100%
married, like you want to have a family, things like that.
But you can get a vibe. You can be like, okay, I know at any point. I literally asked my girl. I was like, if I propose to you, would you say yes? She was like, yeah. Now I know. No matter when I propose.
I've had that same conversation.
But I wouldn't do it in public. I have too much anxiety. Motherfucker be doing it on a jumbotron. Motherfucker be like, yeah.
I would do
remember?
it in public, but not. I'm gonna put it like this: if you're a girl proposing to your dude, at least give him the respect not to do that in public.
Don't do it.
Don't do that in public.
What way you think would be dope? Like for example, to me, if I come home after a long day, I record it. The game on, right?
Vibrations are there.
Vibes
is there.
It's meals being made, butt naked with a ring. Yes. Motherfucker, I'm reacting like this.
Oh, me?
I'm put that motherfucker. I'll put it on the gram, nigga.
Merry Christmas.
Man, what?
Bro, that's the funniest thing. When people get married on Christmas time, they be Merry Christmas.
I'm like, I'm putting it on the gram. There's ways you could do it, but don't. As a woman, propose to me in public.
How he just said is the only way.
Yeah, that's
if you're gonna propose as a woman to your man
at the crib,
at the crib with the game, any game on, whether it's the PlayStation, Xbox, or actual
whatever
basketball,
you listen, whatever you like,
or some music, or if you want to get really zesty, have a tub, some food, some chicken wings. My dog's vegan, so make sure you get him some plant-based stuff.
And if you anything with foot, if you gonna massage my foot, already your chances don't win up 20%.
But don't do it at the beach or the mall.
Oh no, don't do it. Definitely don't do it at the mall. And I want girls to know when I go outside, most of the time I'm gonna have on some fly ass shit. So I'm not getting on my knee at the mall. That shit dirty as fuck. I'm not getting on the knee.
What else were we talking about? Summer
Walker. Yeah. So, what's your take on that? And this should probably be the last topic.
Yeah, this is the last topic. Look, she's like you. See me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the healthy.
And I like Summer Walker. Let's be honest. I fuck with the music heavy.
But I'm trying to get I want you to play devil's advocate because you're healthy. So maybe she thinks that she wants to make her baby plant-based, nothing artificial or anything like that.
No, so I feel she's thinking in the mindset.
That's what she's saying. That's her defense.
So I'll just play white devil advocate. So yes, she's at a position where she's like her as a fully developed adult. If you can eat these certain things to substitute for what everybody eats that's processed, and it would make you feel better, and your health would improve as a result. The only thing about that is a baby
needs certain.
Like.
Funny, but it's hilarious because that baby's malnourished.
No, man, because look, a baby needs certain things to grow. Like a baby is growing. An adult, like you can tolerate certain shit. It's the same reason like this. Biologically, cats are lactose intolerant, but they drink milk from their mothers when they're born because obviously this is the food that they drink. Same with humans. Like your body produces milk for a reason.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you give that's the thing the baby needs directly. Like you have nipples this is all anatomy wise the reason why you have it for babies.
You produce milk for a certain amount of time after you're pregnant for a reason.
Exactly. So it's
until we're about 3. Technically, I don't know if most people know this. From what I've read, and again, don't crucify me, because what they teach in the books is different from real life. But from the books, some women can produce breast milk up to 4 or 5 years after their kid was born.
That's crazy.
But around 4 or 5, it's time to cut that milk and dairy off.
Yeah, it's over. It's over for that shit.
Just like you don't see no 2-3-year-old dog or cat still.
No animal drinks milk anymore.
No.
Wolves don't be out here like, damn, I need milk. No, fuck that.
That's how I got off of regular
the
milk though. It hit
yeah.
me one day like, damn, I never seen a cow drinking goat milk.
But think about it, bro. You come through and that's what we drink. That's weird as fuck. That's not weird to nobody.
It's weird.
That's what made me stop.
I'm just on my bowl of cereal.
Yeah, but drink it. You can eat cereal. Just use almond milk.
It tastes different.
Use coconut milk. Use cashew milk.
The
almond milk is better though.
Is hard, but I didn't cashew and the coconut milk.
You ain't had. I'm not gonna say a brand because I need a sponsor.
Yeah.
But it's one that's cold as fuck.
It is something you got it.
But yeah, like, but when it comes to a baby, like, there's a reason they're trying to go. They showed the picture of the baby when it was born with like the thick legs, and now that motherfucker look like it need 2 cents a day to feed. Motherfucker.
No.
Yeah.
Her baby, she should be expecting a call from CPS.
Yeah. No, I'm reporting. I reported. I went to that page and reported it. I was like,
you should be expecting a call from CPS because you can't feed the baby almond cashew seeds.
hemp seeds. What bitch?
She blended it in a NutriBullet with some water. It's not a gel.
Baby can't eat Sprite. They hungry for.
It's sad as hell, but I understand.
Yeah, that shit is sad for real. It legit is sad.
I genuinely understand her. I didn't eat baby like any processed baby food or anything of that nature. So like whatever my parents ate, they used to blend up.
Yeah.
And do it like that.
How you wrapping this up? You figure out a name throughout this whole thing?
I'm gonna figure one out.
We gonna figure it out. Episode 1. We'll see episode 2.
Episode 1. We not biting out naming this podcast later because we not gonna.
No. We keeping rights to everything. Fuck it.
Cool. Call it fucking right now. Shout out to Gary, the cameraman. Y'all can't see him. That's the cameraman.
Oh yeah, give him the ad names.
At Share _Gare. Yeah, at Share.
Yeah, that was
Gare. At YoSoy_Dom on all your platforms.
And follow me at Black J Music, BLKJAY Music, everything.
Oh, and download that get at DG Sean, that's my artist, and you can find him on my page, or you can find him on kind of the business page, which is Big Mouth. That is, I would call a media company that's going to be sponsoring this. Thank you guys, and hopefully you check out the next episode.
Beach House Luscious.